It's late spring in my zone 8B, South Carolina garden. That means it's about to get really hot. But I'll be honest with you, it's getting hotter everywhere. And I'm not talking about summer. I'm talking about climate shift. And if we keep gardening like it's 1985, we're gonna cook our plants. So here's how I'm protecting my garden from extreme heat. First, I'm using shade cloth wherever appropriate. Because I'm in the South, I opted for 50% white shade cloth. If you're in the North, you can opt for about a 30 to 40% shade cloth. Shade cloth does a few things in the garden. First, it reduces heat stress, which helps your plants stay healthy. Second, it'll reduce the ambient temperatures underneath the shade cloth. That in turn helps your plants stay productive instead of shutting down. Now, some of my Eagle Eye folks will notice that I'm using white shade cloth and wonder if color makes a difference. Color affects how light is diffused. Black keeps things warmer by absorbing more light. White reflects more light and keeps things cooler. Green diffuses light evenly and blends in. By the way, this is what I'm using to attach the shade cloth to the greenhouse frame. There's a golden rule in gardening: no bare soil, which leads to my next tip: cover your soil. That is to say, mulch. Whether you use straw, grass clippings, leaves, make sure it's clean. When I say clean, I mean free from harmful herbicides or pesticides. When mulching, you want to make sure you put on a very good thick layer. This not only protects the soil and locks in moisture, but it has the added benefit of suppressing weeds. But even that just scratches the surface. Mulching helps to regulate the soil temperature, which is to say that properly mulched soil can be 10 to 20 degrees lower than ambient. Now, you saw me mulching a raised bed, but I also mulch my containers. And did you know that mulching helps reduce compaction from rain and watering? Pretty cool, right? By the way, a good cheap mulch is a living mulch. Here, I'm using alyssum to cover bare patches of soil. All right, that's it for now, but don't forget to subscribe because we'll have more tips coming your way. What are you doing to protect your garden? Let us know in the comments.